What is up, guys? Redflex95 here with yet another episode of Liza P. You know, I haven't uploaded a single video that I've recorded today, so there's gonna just be one after another once they're all uploaded, which will be probably around 3 o'clock, but that doesn't matter. In this episode, we are gonna make our way towards our goal, which is going to be the third bag, or the last bag Klaus holds. It's gonna be a long process. I'm pretty sure I got about 4 or 5 episodes between then and now, but we'll get there. Off screen, I had enough ergo saved up to give myself a level up, and I put that into HP, so we have a little bit more full. Advanced crank. Not that I want it, but better than nothing. Fable catalyst. This area is really cool, pun intended. There's some fairly annoying stuff that happens that I'll get to when we get there, but for the most part, it's a really straightforward area. There's going to be some interesting moments that I like a lot about it. I will say, out of all the DLC areas so far, I think this is one of my absolute favorites, despite it being kind of bleak. It is a very bleak area, so that's one thing I could say, but, you know, this game isn't exactly known for its bright colors and fun exploration like a certain other game I mentioned about a dozen times, which, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, let's just get into it. Alright, maybe you could tone it down, boy. And somehow, somehow dodge my attack standing. Alright, well, cool. Die in a fucking forest fire. I don't know. Letter to the family. Alright, no way to go there. There we go, found the way. Okay, drop down, collect the loot, and we got another one of those guys. Seriously, you're gonna give me an aneurysm, bro. You're gonna tone it down, alright? Jesus Christ, that guy's just like... Oh, sorry for interrupting you, bro. I didn't mean to bug you when you're on your break. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry, mister. Okay. So this area is going to be fun to explore. I'm just telling you that right now. I don't know if we'll encounter it ASAP, but yep, there it is. I call these marlins. I don't know the official name for them, but they're gonna replace dog enemies in this area, and long story short, they suck. They are basically as annoying as dog enemies. They slither towards you, and they are fucking fast. If you could stop petting the fish, let's go. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna come over there and shove my claws so far in your ass, you're practically gonna taste metal for days. Oh, I'm coming for you, bro. Come on. Thankfully, these fish die pretty quickly. So let's catch the big one of the day, and there you go. Heh. They are easy to kill, though. I'm pretty sure they're technically easier than the the doggos, so I'm not too mad about that. This one is a special one I recommend reading when you get it. It gives you a gesture which is required for completion of the DLC's trophies. There might be one other one we got that I didn't. Oh, hi. 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 Sorry, guys, I'm healing. You must back away now. Fuck this. You're, no, no. God, I can't wait till I get that sword upgraded. +4 is my goal for it. We can easily do that after this area. We won't be able to fully upgrade it, though, with the resources left in the DLC, but quickly after we get to the main game's next area, at least I'd say about a quarter way through that, I say we could fully upgrade that thing, so we can have that at least for the final few enemies. Kind of sucks I won't be able to fully utilize it here in the main game, but it's what happens when I focus on like 4 different weapons. I should have focused on just 1 or 2. That's kind of on me. We got a Stargazer. That being said, before we explore this hideout, it's called the hideout, we're going to be going back to that ship, because I'm fairly positive we missed a few points that I want to grab. And I didn't rest for a reason. I didn't want to deal with all that nonsense again. Oh, this guy is a stronger version of what we were fighting. It doesn't look like it, but they have a small dagger and they hit kind of harder. Chill. Do I want to explore this spot? I think so. Oh. Cool. Kill. Just kill. So this area has a new gimmick, kind of. See these ice platforms? You need to go to a certain path. Thankfully, the game kind of did this repetitive asset that's easy to tell from the others. This one breaks, and I'm pretty sure this one breaks. You can very easily tell which ones are going to break by looking at it. Once you get used to it, you know which ones to avoid. Nope, 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 no, no! What?! I was on the... No. No. I know I say no a lot to random death, but like, are you fucking kidding me? I was on the platform just fine. Why the freak did the game decide, no, I'm gonna launch you back 5 fucking... Wrong way. I'm gonna launch you back 5 fucking feet into the water because, no. That's so stupid. That is the most bullshit death I've experienced in this game to date. I deserve a full upgrade set just for that. Of course, all these things are fucking back, so great. I'm just avoiding this. I'm not gonna fight you. Screw you. Screw your friends and screw your family. Not you guys, the enemy, of course. Jesus Christ. I would never say that shit to a person. Oh, cool. This thing is alive. Neat. So we're gonna have to kill this thing because I don't want it stalking me. I'm just gonna put my fucking tiny little ding-dong dagger out and fucking whack you from midair. And I'm gonna do it twice! I'm not happy. This is terrible design. I'm gonna do it 3 times because fuck you. Kneel and take it. So stupid. Such poor game design on that one. And now I have to fight the fucking fish again, the fucking piece of shit thrower again. Just great, right? At least the thrower's dead fast, so the fish is pretty easy. I just have to dodge his immediate attacks, and then I could come in and whack him. If the fish doesn't move an inch away... Yeah, that's something I don't like about a lot of games like this. With short-range weapons, the enemy could walk like a foot, like a mile, not a mile a second, like a mile an hour and dodge most attacks. It's stupid. Alright, I'm not going on that platform till you come out, boy. Come on. Get. Oh, what was the difference between what happened before and this time? God damn. Alright, the right path is this way. Just avoid the bigger ones that kind of look more like a circle, and you're safe. You should be safe. Stun the fish and whack. I'm 90% sure an enemy breaks through that wood. I know, I heard it. So let's charge up our attacks and be ready for a brute. I think these guys count as humans, so they're not really weak to fire, but it's the only item I had equipped, and I just wanted element damage, so... Yeah, honestly, let's be blunt. All I'm gonna say is I neutered that man. That man is not gonna be feeling that for weeks. Frosted decryption. I don't think we can go this way. It kind of collapsed a bit, so we can't. Now, very carefully, balance on the beam to get to the other side. We have a stargazer as well as an item, and drop down. Now we have a few areas we could go. 13 minutes. That way is towards an enemy that I don't want to fight right now, so we're going to avoid that area for right now. I'm going to be finishing up the rest of this area as well as the hideout before we go there. That way we have plenty of resources to level up and things like that.
Fish, I have won. I caught you. Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Yeah, so that's our next quest, kind of. We'll help that guy out. He'll be fine for right now. There's no, like, time limit or anything like that, but just when we get to the area we can access the beer, I'll let you know more later. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that level up, yeah. No reason not to. If I have the resource, I'm gonna use it. HP. HP. Yeah, that's good for now. I'm gonna put a lot more into capacity, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna teleport back to the hideout. I want to finish that area first before we continue on, and the cipher will be in the next video. Sorry if that moan sounded funny. I'm just leaning forward a little bit. Okay. Sorry, my webpage just closed out on me, but it's fine. It didn't delete anything. Kind of dumb it happened though, but what can you do? Alright, so first I'm gonna head up this path. Thanks for ganging up on me and dying. Saves me the trouble. A Legion caliber. Thank you very much, game. Just if there was less Legion caliber and more of the moonstones, I would be happy. We're gonna go down this path. We're just gonna let these enemies deal with themselves. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? We kind of have one-on-one left. Alright, this guy really... Oh, they're all carcass. Okay, that's why. So the carcasses beat the puppets. I've seen it go either way. It doesn't really matter, honestly, but I'm pretty sure honestly, the carcass is probably the best one to win, because even though there's more of them, they are far weaker than the puppets. At least generally. Ow. Oh, shit. Fucking hate how I keep forgetting. Ah, my god. Yo, you got burned, yo! I'm fucking hitting you with fire claws that are buffed. Speaking of buffed, ow. Getting away, getting away, getting away. Alright. You're dead. Slice and dice. Not the one I wanted, but I'll take it. That feel good. God, I love that attack. Yeah. I don't think there's another brute type enemy, so we're pretty much clear from the gate. Or clear from the gate? You know what I mean. Oh, that's the way we came from, right? Oh, this is the way we came from, right? Left. Go left, go left. For that, you get the Puppet Princess Imperial Crown. And a brand new cosmetic that does absolutely nothing and doesn't make us go mad. I'll be wearing it because it works with the eye patch very well. It's just cosmetic. It matches very well with the another outfit that we got. That is the outfit we got after defeating Romeo back in the main game. Come on. I know you want a piece of this. He's like, you just dropped in front of me? I'm 90% sure that... Yep. One fish, two fish, blue fish, that bitch. Okay. Come on. Oh, man, that rhyme was funny. Okay, well, let's check out the... Oh, wait, were we already here? I feel like I start... Yep, I recognize this area. We already did this area. Yep. You made your... Oh, that's a dead fish. I thought it was that guy up there. I'm like, you made your way all the way back here? Alright, for that reason, I'm just gonna warp back. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know you could actually... Okay, that makes things a bit funner, easier. So there isn't really anything else left to do besides a encounter with the boss. I don't remember this boss being super easy, so we're gonna be here for a little while, I feel like. Can I do a level up? I have a lot of ergo, I feel like. No, not quite. Ooh, it just hurt my neck a little bit. Alright. Okay, so I want to go to the shipwreck exterior. We'll end this video off. The next episode, we'll do the boss. I'm going to do the cipher, I think, after the boss. Although I don't remember what the cipher does. Oh, you know what? I do remember. I do believe we do need to beat the boss before we unlock the cipher. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so it's connected anyway. There's nothing else for us to do. Next episode, we're dealing with the big guy. Well, kinda, not really. A enemy, but I'll see you guys then.